What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, welcome. If you do remember me from years and years ago, all 5 people watching, hello, welcome back to my channel. I got a cool new Magikarp tattoo. I guess it's not new anymore, but I'm here to talk your ear off about Pokemon because there are some really cool things coming up leading into the end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026 that I'm very stoked about. If you're here looking for in-depth information about any of these topics, you will not get it here. I just want to let you know up front, this is more going to be a quick overview. The first game that I want to talk about that's coming out very, very soon, just over the horizon, is Pokemon Z-A, Pokemon Legends Z-A. Unlike the last Pokemon Legends game, we are going to see a more modern present day to future, it looks like, look at the Kalos region, namely Lumiose City. I'm very interested in how they're going to basically have this entire game set up within the confines of one city. Now, Lumiose is huge, so they definitely can do it. But I foresee in this game, we're going to learn a lot more about the great Pokemon War that took place. I believe it was originating in Kalos, as well as a lot more about the backstory of AZ, AZ and his Floette. Was it a Floette? Yeah. Anyway, I'm very excited to learn a lot more about such a history-rich region within the Pokemon world, and I think it may also shed some light on the whole multiverse theory that's been going around in the Pokemon community for years. If you don't know, if you're unfamiliar, there's this theory that there are multiple different Pokemon universes, one with Mega Evolution and one without. Sorry, didn't mean to bump you. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. I am very excited to go on this new adventure here in just a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks? Yeah, a couple of weeks. The next thing that I should bring up, which is very important to the origins of this channel, Pokemon Go. It may be time to break out your old clickers, break out your old patches, whatever team you were on. I don't care. I don't discriminate unless you're Mystic. Sorry, Mystic 7. The level cap in Pokemon Go is going to be raising from 50 to 80 here on, I believe it's October 15th. The entire leveling system in Pokemon Go is about to be rebalanced. So, for example, I am level 50 in Pokemon Go. I came back at some point during my hiatus, leveled up to 50 and spent way too much money on Pokecoins, and then have since gone on hiatus again. I'm wondering what level I'm going to jump to, because along with the level cap increase comes the rebalancing. So a lot of trainers are expected to see a jump in what level they are. The fine people who run Pokemon Go are completely rebalancing everything and taking away the leveling requirements from levels 40 to 50 from the previous level cap increase. So if you haven't hit level 50 yet, your road to 50 is about to get easier. If you want that legacy badge to say, hey, I hit level 50 before this day, you better hurry because you only have until the middle of October to hit level 50 before everything increases for everybody. I'm already there. I hope you guys can get there if that's a goal of yours to reach it in time. And the game that I'm honestly most hyped about is called Pokopia. So unfortunately, Pokopia is something that's going to be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2, it looks like. But I believe it should also be on the Switch 1, but I'm not in game development and I can't make those decisions. However, Pokopia is this brand new game that's basically Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. It seems that the game is a little bit heavier on the concept of terraforming as it brings it in way earlier. It looks like it's the first thing you do from the trailer. Bulbasaur greets you and is like, here's how to do leafage. Your character is going to be a humanoid ditto that's going around and decorating this island. Island? Yes. Going around decorating your island, changing the land to your heart's content, learning how to craft. There's some gardening aspects that are a little more reminiscent of Harvest Moon, which is pretty cool. I never played it, but I'm sure that a lot of Pokemon fans probably fall into the camp of people that have and really love it. If you're like me and sunk like 600 hours into your Animal Crossing New Horizons island, you're probably going to be pretty stoked about this, considering we haven't gotten a new Animal Crossing installment and, New Horizons kind of got stale for a lot of people post COVID, as we were all kind of, losing our minds in a dark room playing AC to be able to have some semblance of normalcy. So Pokopia is expected to release in the spring of 2026. And so if you're going to get a Switch 2, like I probably will, just to play this game, which I don't expect to be a big group of people, I don't expect that to be many people. Many people would enjoy this game if it were also on Switch 1. But I digress. If you're going to be someone who's playing that at launch, maybe we can exchange friend codes. Maybe you can come to my island, whatever. It'll be a lot of fun. So let me know. Let me know if you happen to see this around the time of Pokopia releasing, if you want to be friends. Another thing that I'm super excited about coming into 2026, I believe it's expected in the spring, along with Pokemon's 30th anniversary, Pokemon and Lego. Actual Lego, not Mega Blocks, not Mega Constructs, not any of that. No sacrilege. We're going to finally have a Pokemon Lego collaboration. And I'm so excited about it. I prefer regular Legos. I don't know what it is. But I just feel like the other plastic block companies make their blocks look weird. I don't know. It's a preference. It's a personal preference. But Pokemon, for their 30th anniversary, is going to have a new line of Legos, promised to be electrifying. That's another thing I'm super excited about. This entire video is just me being like, yo, I'm really hyped about this. You should be hyped about this too. And if you're not hyped about it, hope you like that I'm having a good time, right? And the final thing that we can expect in 2026, the year of the 30th anniversary, the year that Pokemon turns 30 just like me, is Generation 10. We are expected, I should say. I do not work for the Pokemon Company. I do not work for Nintendo, so therefore I cannot say definitively that it is coming out in 2026. However, we are expected in late 2026 to see the 10th generation of Pokemon come out. And I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what the next gimmick is going to be. I have been staying out of the loop in terms of leaks and rumors and everything because I want to go into this generation as blind as I can. But I have heard tale that there are leaks and some pretty credible rumors out there. So if you are interested in learning about what we could see on the horizon in Generation 10, I encourage you to do your own research, scour Reddit, watch some other great YouTubers that have talked about Pokemon than that do, and just do your own research, dive in. I'm very excited for the future of Pokemon. After having a hands-on with the Nintendo Switch 2 just earlier today, I can say that I have a lot more faith that these games are going to be a lot less buggy. I think the Pokemon Company has learned from their mistakes of pushing out things a little too quickly. I think they've done a good job taking their time these past couple of years, or I guess this last year, and just really cooling it and focusing on development. And I am very excited to see what comes out of this. Take a shot for every time I've said excited. You would be dead. Thank you so much for coming to this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble for the last probably 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't keep track. Yeah, if you used to Stardust and chill with me on stream, or watch my shiny hunts, or watch my old god-awful videos, including that 48-minute ASMR, thank you for coming back to the channel. And if you are just my friend that is giving me a pity watch because I finally uploaded a video again, thank you very much. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the Odd Squad, as we used to call them. I should show off this cool full art artist expansion of this Oddish card that I just picked up at a card shop yesterday. I cannot read the artist's signature, otherwise I would give them a shout out. My own. But thank you so much for coming to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you are most excited about in the future of the Pokemon franchise in the next year. And see you later.